yesterday, and thank you for bringing that up, because the only people that is supposed to have a comms, like an actual radio on, is the squad leader.
Yeah.
They're the only ones supposed to have a radio so they can radio back to command, like such as myself, the captain, or the platoon leader, like the lieutenant, something like that. Only squad leaders should be on that fucking comm channel. Period.
Yeah,
And I
that
agree.
would work. Give radios to team leaders, specifically the squad leader, and on up, like the individual fire team members, like make them drop their fucking radio. Like they don't need it.
Exactly. I think that is exactly what I wanted to hear, because
Men with like the AT fucking launchers and shit, like maybe give them one so you guys can call in fucking support from them. You know what I mean? Like sniper squad should
that will
just be
be
like two
part of
dudes.
our
So
that will be part of a of an MOS. Like, for me, my strongest point is recon. That's my
yeah,
strongest
everybody
point.
having a radio is purely for the multiplayer. It's not.
Yeah, they don't need that fucking radio. And I agree with you, Rhett, and thank you. I really do want to thank you. Because I don't, because when I talk to command today, they're like, well, kind of everybody needs one in case they get, no, they don't. If you get fucking lost as part
If
of
you don't have your fucking battle buddy with you, then you're fucking up.
then you're fucking up, and you shouldn't, then you need to be paying attention. Exactly. Because
Like each
when,
each squad, like the fucking officer should be able to fucking give commands to his fucking Alpha and Bravo, and fucking them two dudes are gonna be where the fuck they're told to fucking go and getting shit fucking done.
yeah, exactly.
And Alpha and Bravo fucking can hear fucking the plan that they need to fucking do. They're not worried about, okay, well, yeah, it's like, all right, you got fucking Bravo to your right, to your left, fucking go get it done.
Yeah, if you're so far away that you need a radio to communicate with your teammate, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And like fucking checking shots, like people need to make sure they're checking shots, which comes with, you know, you're not firing on your buddy, but you can tell by uniform. So, you know,
Yeah,
people
you
that
can't
have a problem with that
actually.
will have to practice that.
We're gonna have
It's
to
like,
practice a lot of this shit. So, Rhett, I'm actually going to talk to the captain about that. Um, I'm also going to be talking to Lieutenant Smooth, the XO, and or the Unit XO, and we're going to see about implementing that. Only squad leaders and platoon leaders need to have radios, other than the higher chain of command. Um,
I, I would suggest having team leaders do it as well, just so they can talk to the squad leader. Like they don't need to talk to anyone else but the squad leader, because like last night in the defense mission, like we had one fire team on one roadblock and another fire team on another roadblock, and the squad leader needs to be able to talk to both of them. You know?
honestly, we could party up, like make channels, voice channels for each of the squads. Anybody who's not an officer is inside of the Discord, and it's not picking up extra voices like out and about. Squad leads will have to communicate things that their team or like their team is saying on Discord to the other squad leads, so we'll know that whenever there's contact, but it's going to be from our leader.
I agree. Um, okay, so like as far as the artillery is concerned, like the Cullen artillery, that will be radioed back to the platoon leader. Will actually be the one to call that in, the LT that's head over the platoon. Okay, he'll have to be the one to know exactly where each one of his squads are. That is his job,
Mm. One
and things like that. So what we're going
one
to
more
do, what
thing
I'm
that might
thinking
be
about.
beneficial. So at the start of the missions, like squad leads or somebody, whoever the navigator is going to be for the squad, needs to get on the map and map out where all of the actual spawns are, like right where they're at. They're the closest they can, so that whenever we spawn in, we know right where the fuck we're at. We can fucking navigate from there easier.
That would be very, very, very easy.
And I
So
don't know if those pencil marks show up on everybody's maps, but we could draw routes, fucking, and that way we've got an actual fucking plan set out, or have everybody get together and they all draw the routes of all the different teams on their maps, and then we know where everybody's supposed to be at.
That is agreeable.
Like, I mean, we've got like the ability on a game like this to do shit like that. Like, just like fucking what we would. Why not? If you want to fucking run a mill sim, fucking, we gotta fucking do the work.
Yeah, because a mill sim's not easy to do. I don't give a fuck who you are.
No, yesterday was like was a the main problem was lack of discipline, lack of planning.
Lack of communication, honestly. Lack of communication, lack of discipline.
Nobody was moving in formations. Nobody was clearing. Nobody was. It was just run around, fuck around, shoot around, hope you make it.
Okay.
And shit, all of our objectives fucking pretty much got hit. Dead, dead, dead. I was running up the street, I was like, holy shit! They're
Now,
all fucking dead.
I will tell you this. I'm going to be going over some formations for everybody. I'm going to tell you the ones I would like for y'all to use.
I know the guys like were kind of like laughing about it and shit whenever you went over it the other day. It's like, dude, it's like for real though. Like, and I tried getting them into a fucking diamond out there in the field, and I couldn't get them to fucking diamond up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if they were all there or not, but I mean, still, like, it was like, fuck, man. I even like told them exactly where to go, and they still ended up like out of formation. I was like, fuck, I'll take left, and still got out of formation. I was like, fuck it, man. We're not moving together, I guess.
These guys are going to make me want to drink a beer. So, what I'm going to say is this, guys. I will do my best to help you fix this shit. The only thing I need you guys to do for me is what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and talk to the captain. I know, Rhett, you're in the military now. Slice,
But I'm a veteran.
Oh, you're a veteran?
Yeah, I'm not it anymore.
Okay. Timbo, what about you? Are you still in, or?
Oh, I'm not a veteran. I've worked with a lot of them though.
Okay. So,
I've been in some crap.
yeah, I say, yeah. I'm pretty sure we all have, to be fair. But here's the ordeal. I'll be honest with you. I've been out of the Army since fucking tail end of 2012. And I'll be the first to fucking tell you that I don't remember everything, man. The head injury that I have sustained in there, I don't remember everything. But I will tell you what I do fucking remember. How to do formations, how to make them effective, how to get from A to B without getting spotted, how to navigate terrain very easily to not get spotted.
Real life cheat codes. If you ain't cheating, you ain't winning.
Hey, there's no such thing as a fair fight. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells you. There is
Balls,
no-
eyes, fucking ears.
You don't know if the enemy's got rockets. You don't know if the enemy's got, fucking mortars waiting on you the second you go into position. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that happen in combat that you don't know about, right?
I'll eat a motherfucker's face. I'm such a good boy. I'm a good fucking boy.
But no. The one thing, once we get BCT over with, right? Because we're gonna start doing BCT here real
What
soon.
time is that today? I need to find that out still. I can't find it on the server. I said something to Smooth Cargo about it.
Yeah, he'll probably do it. I think Smooth is supposed to announce it or put it in the announcements. I don't know. Let me confirm that with him. Second thing is this, though. Really, I want to emphasize on this. I have no worry that you guys are going to do great here. That's why I'm coming to you two specifically. Okay. There was a few other guys that are really good, but honestly, Rhett, you stood out to me yesterday, and Timbo, you stood out to me yesterday. Okay.
Comrade Spanky, he's really good, and Can't Do It All, he's also solid. Can't Do It All, he's not as experienced, but he's all about it. Like, he's here for the milsim.
Right. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So the biggest thing is during BCT, you know, just try to help guide the ones that have never done this kind of shit before. If you can do that, I'll see at least about getting you team lead spots.
Cool.
The reason why I say that is because, number one, some of these guys that are in here playing fuck games and shit that want all this, you know, that wants all this fucking...
They want coordinated fucking bullet sponges so they can grab kills.
Well, not only that, but they want the rank, but they don't want to do what is necessary to have the rank. 99, can you sling your weapon for me? Thank you.
On that map idea, basically, like, we could have, like, a server channel where every op, dude, before the op, one, like, whoever the game master is or whoever decides that they're gonna plot the, I mean, I guess all the squad leads need to get together and plot their shit with the head, whoever's heading the op.
The biggest thing we need to do right now is I want to go with Rhett's idea with the comms. I want to go with that first thing. All right, that's the first thing. I'm just going to bring it to them, and if they want to fight me ever, they can fight me ever. I will win. I promise you. I do every time.
We got to get them comms going, like, proper.
We got to get them fucking comms going, because without comms, people fucking die. And when people hot mic the comms, people fucking die.
I couldn't even figure out what fucking squad I was till everybody got done, like, talking. I had to walk away from the group at the hangar and shit. BMA had to come over and fill me in. And it was...
we never got communicated with us what freaking squad we were a part of.
I think that needs to be fixed. Like, there needs to be designated squad where, like, you know, fucking Timbo and BMA will always be in my fire team. You know,
yeah, we need to get squad chemistry going.
Yeah, if they're not here, then I just don't have that person. I just have to deal with it. I think that's how it should be.
What I will try to do is keep you two in the same squad at least for now, as long as I can. But I cannot promise that.
All we gotta do is, like, I mean, if we got guys that end up, like, training enough together, they show up to training, like, consistently together, they're gonna be able to work together better than, you know what I mean? You're gonna bond a little bit better, you're gonna know how each other, like, play, strengths and weaknesses better.
Right, and another thing we gotta get going too is we got to get the PlayStation tag correct with the Discord guys' tags, like their profile name and shit. We got to get that shit figured out, because I'm so confused with half these guys. I don't even know who's who.
Hey, Viper, whenever you're going over the formations again this time, you gotta drill these fuckers on their sectors, like, and watching their sectors and how to, like, maintain it. Like, yeah, you start hearing gunfire, like, you trust your fucking point man to contact him. You keep watching your fucking angles.
Right. Yeah, because I've noticed there the past few days that I've been watching everybody.
I'm always running rear because nobody's doing it proper, and then I get left behind. It's like, fuck. Then I'm playing catch up and I get shot because I'm too busy trying to run and catch up to be, like, watching anything.
The biggest thing that I'm starting to notice with that shit is when you have, say, you know, and I do need to go over the sectors of fire big fucking time, because honestly, your sector of fire should only be from shoulder to shoulder. You know, like, for example, let me unsling my weapon here. I shouldn't go, like, if I'm aiming down my sights, right, and I'm standing right here, my sector of fire should be from the edge of that wall to the corner. It should be no more than that, because if I get past that corner, I run the chance of saying, if you have to move up into cover, I run into the chance of fucking shooting you in the back.
Fucking flagging the shit out your buddy right to the ground.
Right. So, sectors of fire, we're going to be practicing that shit a lot.
Oh man, I seen a fucking video of some SWAT dudes and his buddy fucking capped his fucking. I'm imagining they're friends, you know what I mean? He fucking shot him right in the back of the head, just below the fucking helmet, dude.
That's takes out the braid stem. He's
Oh yeah, I mean it was. Oh yeah, no, dude was toast. It was like, man, that's got to be like the fucking most horrible fucking feeling to go through, dude.
Oh fuck yeah, it has to be. So I don't think I met BMA 99 over here.
Nah,
Are you
you haven't.
new or
Yes, I'm.
okay? What is your MOS in this unit?
So from what I heard from I think it was instructor, he told me and what this face, me and another guy that we were going to be the two other pilots in the group.
Few other pilots. Okay.
And if there's not a pilot needed for that mission, I usually run demo.
Okay,
I
so
haven't gotten even. I don't think any of the new guys have gotten a designated MOS besides me. You know, i.e.
Okay.
pilot. Although he hasn't put it in, I think yet. He's probably
Okay.
just late. So.
okay, that's fine. 'Cause
I just-
usually pilots, they don't carry M16. That's what
Yeah, nah. Uh,
I don't care what you're doing right now. We're just having a meeting, but
yesterday, I ain't got like no kind of fucking knowledge on fucking like
okay.
demo, but I was just rocking it in case nobody else did.
Right.
Fucking, I tried shooting that truck, dude. So fucking close, it didn't do nothing. I don't know what that was about.
What with your law?
Yeah. Remember they ambushed us at that fucking intersection?
Speaking of unrealistic loadouts, there's literally a couple of people running like dual loadouts, like. And Timbo, no offense to you, again.
Oh, I know, I dropped it at the hangar, but we got so lucky. I spawned in with it. This one kid, Coyote, he spawned in without a gun at all. He's like, "You got an extra gun?" I was like, "No." And then I looked at my loadout. I was like, "Oh, I do, bro."
Yeah, there was a
The
glitch
loadouts were
yesterday.
kind
Close
of
loadout.
unrealistic yesterday. Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, I was carrying so much extra shit just for the
alright, so
fuck of
this
it.
is what I'm gonna give you the lowdown on loadouts. Okay, if you're a scout sniper or a sniper, period, you are allowed to carry an AR with your sniper. You are, and the reason why, unless you're running a marksman rifle, you know, like say if you're running an M14, if we could put like say a 4x20 on an M14 and use it as a DMR, then all you would carry is a pistol, right? But if you only have a sniper rifle and say you have to clear a certain building, I'm going to warn you now ahead of time, you are not going to clear that fucking building looking down that scope.
Them pistols are the most wicked thing in this game for clearing, man. I'm telling
You
you.
will switch to a fucking pistol, but I have seen snipers actually carry an
I mean,
M4
it fucking. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
So realistically, that MOS, they can, depending on the situation. Okay?
they're definitely not gonna have a fucking ACOG on it though.
No, they're not. No. The other thing I want to mention is if you are a grenadier, okay, and you want, say you're running the 203, M16 203, right? You're only going to be running 203, and you're going to have the law, not the law, but, well, I call it the AT because that's usually what we referred it to. But if you're going to run, you can run, say, this with your 203. Okay?
Did you say can or can't?
Can.
Yeah, but that's what me and Timbo were doing yesterday. We both had HE in the.
I had 2 packed in my bag.
Yeah, you can do that.
Fuck yeah, they fit, bro. That's what they're made for.
You can also just like the straight riflemen who are just carrying regular M16s, give them the laws, and then so the grenadiers can have fucking 20 grenades or whatever, and not have to worry about the weight because people are figuring out real quick that weight in this game matters. Like it's gonna slow you down, it's gonna drain your stamina, and yeah.
Wait
So,
till you get
like-
killed in the game. You're 100% right.
I was carrying 30 grenades in the law, and I was.
Now, yesterday I was dicking off and I was carrying a bunch of shit I shouldn't have been carrying, but you know what? At that point in time, nobody was really wanting to trade anybody, and
Oh
I
man,
said, fuck it.
Oh
So
man.
I just decided to do whatever the fuck, which
Oh,
was my bad. I should have set the example instead of being the example.
oh,
That
dude,
is
fuck
my
us,
bad.
BMA.
But
Fuck.
all I can say is this:
Dude,
for
we
here
should have.
on out,
Hang on,
if
hang
you
on.
see an automatic squad weapon being held by somebody and they got an AT on their fucking back, I'm gonna be telling them to take that shit off. Because if they're running,
You should ask them if they ask them if they're carrying C4 on them at least if they're doing that kind of bullshit.
Yeah, so the demo guy, usually a demo guy is going to carry a 203, an AT, and then
Definitely
another demo
C4s.
guy is going to be running C4.
Okay, okay.
Because I don't want, there
Don't
should be at
you don't want
least,
two fucking AT or two demo guys running to go contact a fucking heavy vehicle and
exactly.
got you. Yeah, I got you.
The other thing is too, if you're running a fully automatic squad weapon, there'll be one designated automatic rifleman that is going to carry spare ammo.
Yep.
Okay. There'll be one person tasked to carry at
Yep.
least
Ammo
one
carriers.
round of ammo for the squad weapon, such as the 249 or the M60, which one they prefer. I don't really give a shit.
So that can just be assigned out to a random infantryman.
Yes.
And then but yeah, with
As
like
an
the
assistant, they're also known as the assistant machine gunner, basically.
that buddy doing the buddy system will help out with the law too, because if the fucking man with the law goes down, then his buddy picks it up, just like dead machine gunner rule.
Exactly. So with the squads, I would like to get the squads to where there is at least 8 per squad. Reason being, so there's
That would be nice.
buddies
Two
in
two
each
fucking fire teams.
right? In
Fuck
each
yeah.
squad, there's 2 of everything. That way, if one man goes down, one man can pick up the task and not have to carry any extra shit, right?
Yep. Yeah, and we need to limit loadouts so that the ability to pick up that shit is there too.
Right.
If you like, I can write up something like a full loadout for each role if you want. I can write that up.
If you want to do that, that is fine, and you can send it to me through Discord. That would be fine. We can work that out, and I'll send it up to the chain of command, so that way it's a reference. That way they can use it.
Or like 8 mags for like their primary, like M16, fucking have some extras inside the Humvees.
An infantryman usually carries anywhere between 6
Uh,
and 8 mags. Yeah, I think.
As just a rifleman, I carry 10. That's 300 rounds.
Yeah, 10. I've seen 10 a lot nowadays.
I carry 1 in the gun and then 9 extra spares. That's 300
Yeah,
rounds.
eight was like back in the day, but yeah, shit's just so.
Yeah.
People have found if you can fit it, fucking why not?
Is there a helipad anywhere?
I do not know. At least over here, I don't know if there was one spawned in or not. I
But
think
yeah, we need to like figure out. I don't know if there's anybody's ever like written like a guide or anything on how like the weight system works and like what the max is that we can carry, like how it all breaks down. But
So looking at my stuff right now, you know, the entrenching tool is a must. Your medical is a must,
yep,
like your bandage and your tourniquet, because the medic's not always going to be able to get to you. So your medical, you got 6 mags, 1 in the chain.
we're gonna have at least one corpsman on each.
Yeah, there's going to be. That's why I said anywhere between 6 to 8 per squad or fire team.
Okay.
Because you got to have your medic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, we'd have like a corpsman.
Your assistant machine gunner, your machine gunner, your basic infantry rifleman, and your marksman. That's 5, right? But the other 3, you got your EOD and demo guy, right? Your demo guy is going to be carrying the C4, and your other, and then you have another demo guy that's going to be carrying, like, say, or the 203, which is going to be like, say, for your grenades, your grenadier, your 203 guy.
It's like a rifleman, a grenadier, AT, machine gunner on like one squad. The other squad have a sniper on it.
Right. And the other two are going to be basically like your assistant
Sniper and
machine
medic.
gunner, the guy's going to assist in the EOD, blowing shit up,
Yeah.
things like that.
So check it out. This is my basic rifleman loadout. It is 40.37 kilograms, which is about 89 pounds. So I have my M16, 9 magazines, 2 frag grenades, 2 smoke grenades, 4 bandages, 1 morphine, 1 saline, 1 tourniquet, and then 2 extra boxes of 249 ammo, and then the law. And that's
Squad leads, maybe you need to go over like
Are you able to move around? How's that feel for
at the beginning of each op.
This right here is the most I'll ever go. Like as far as weight, I mean I can move around, I can sprint.
you? Yeah, you can still move around a good bit, actually. That's pretty decent.
Well, there's
No
gonna
reason to have more than that on your persons. Really.
Yeah. So it's
if you're
2 frag grenades, 2 smokes, basic IFAK, and then 2 extra things of 249 ammo, which you can change out for M60 ammo if you want to do that.
Okay,
so
Maybe carry 1 of each, 1 249, 160.
right. So let's see here. So far, I'm carrying.
the squad leads though probably need to run through and just do a fucking quick equipment check with their teams too before the mission. I mean, it's pretty standard too. So like making sure that we've got everything that we need, nothing's being missed on supplies. Like if we're not overpacking, we're not, you know.
Right, because the second you start overpacking, see, that's why I was getting killed so much yesterday, because I was dicking off and carrying too much shit.
Well, there's that, and like overpacking is fine. It just depends on the operation, what's going to be required. But
Right.
whenever somebody's overpacked on the squad, that needs to be taken into account by the other members on that
Yeah,
team.
they become a liability if they're too slow to keep up.
Well, not necessarily. If you're working together, you're covering your sectors, you're playing your cover, like
Yeah.
you're using your cover to the full
I'm saying,
advantage.
like, if you're carrying too much weight, like.
Oh, if you're
frag
fucking stupid
grenades,
overpacked, yeah, dude, yeah.
you're going to slow everybody down. It's going to get everybody killed.
If you can't sprint across the street, then you're over fucking. Then you're fucking chunk.
Like, with what I'm wearing right now, I'm carrying right around 12, 15.
Like the basic rifleman, I'm not sure like how much space that
19 kilograms.
Let's go into the arsenal.
Grenadier loadout, M4 203. I have 16 HE grenades, 2 frags, 2 white smoke, 1 green, 1 red, 2 bandages, 4 bandages, 10 magazines, saline, morphine, and this is 37.46. So this is kind of a light loadout right here.
So,
Sniper spotter.
what I'm wearing right now, I could probably run a fucking marathon and out sprint everybody, because I'm only wearing 31.19 kilograms, which probably is what, right around
60.
about 60 pounds or so. So that's actually not too bad. But I like to be able to move faster than most.
Yeah.
I only carry what I really need.
68.7 pounds exactly, according to Google.
Yeah.
So, like, instead of telling people, you know, like, what their loadout is, just, like, tell them don't go over 35 kilograms. How about that?
I mean, so with the spotter for our sniper teams, should we have them carrying like a radio with them for
Yes,
quick,
they have
so they can
to.
quick deploy?
Snipers have to have a radio on them. Him
Yeah,
and
I
the
was-
spotter.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know if that was something that we required yet. But yeah, making sure like that each team, like that the squad leads are doing an equipment check, going over everything pre-op. Fucking, we've got our plan set. We've got practice. We should be able to fucking do better. Maybe get some fucking footage that like blow some fucker socks off.
Right. So what I have planned, I did a test run on something, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but just know that you two are on my priority list for it. just so you know, you and Red over there, once you guys are in here, we got the squads filled. You guys got first dibs at RASP and Ranger School in this server.
I still got to go through RASP.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, fucking. Damn, I just had a brain
Only
fart.
thing you really get, here's the thing. If I can get enough people, if we can get enough people to fill up the server, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a platoon that is under my command, specifically, and we're basically going to be the recon squad, the recon platoon. So,
Fuck
like,
shit
we're going to
up.
be the first ones there.
We got to
Get
dick
eyes
around with the
on.
stealth. I don't know how the stealth mechanics work on this.
I could tell you right now. So, for example, this weapon, right? Listen. Do you hear that? That's
Fuck
press
yeah.
right. So,
Well, I mean, it's not gonna be loud
that
fucking
mission
far
I
off, but
did
up close, fucking
on the
suppressor
mission
snap.
that I did, okay, to do a test run on it. I went to an undisclosed island. I'm not going to tell you which one, but I was literally able to sneak past all the AIs.
Oh yeah, I know you can sneak past them. I fucked around like on
Find the
solo.
officer, and since I didn't have a suppressor on my pistol, all I had was this, right?
Yeah.
Soon as that motherfucker walked out of the can, like literally the dude was in the bathroom. As soon as he walked out, I just fucking dropped him, right? And the guys that, like the enemies or the X-rays that were there, were probably from that building to there, and they didn't even.
See, you were indoors. I wonder if you're outdoors, if it would have alerted them.
It might have.
That
But
close.
being indoors, it probably didn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because you're in like a real tiny room. I mean, a suppressor's gonna be fucking hella quiet on a military base.
So let me walk
Especially in a
over here
can.
into that bathroom over there and see if you guys how well you guys can hear it.
Alright. I just wanted to fly a helicopter, man.
Dude, if we can't hear it, then that means that shit works on multiplayer like that. Like on like fucking conflict. That'd be fucking wicked.
Yeah.
Definitely fucking quiet. It's definitely quieter than fucking. Wait, take your suppressor off and fire 2 in there.
Go back in there and do it again.
Okay, they're back even further to the building. I'm in the middle. Ish. It's a little bit louder. All right, now we're gonna stand over. I'm gonna get on the other side of the base. Come outside of there. I'm gonna get like a distance over like the other side of the base. Put your suppressor back on.
You heard that? Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I heard that over here too. All right, put your suppressor back on. And then fire 2 in the bathroom. Are you shooting? Oh, I can barely hear that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can barely fucking hear that over here. I can barely hear it over here. I'm over by like the hangars.
See if you can hear it now, and I'm gonna be outside on this tower to see if you can hear it.
Suppressor on or off?
Oh, suppressor will be.
Will be what? Tail end got cut off.
All right, so my suppressor is on for this. All right, you guys
Copy.
ready?
That's really quiet.
Yeah.
Shoot 2 more. Shoot 2 more while I'm facing the other way.
All right, shoot 2 more while you're facing the other way. Go.
Okay, so the benefit of that, I cannot tell what direction. It doesn't make it any louder whenever I'm facing you.
Exactly.
So
That's
that'll
what
come in handy in
suppressors use for.
conflict.
It's crazy. Yeah. Can you accept that, please?
And yeah, I could barely hear it. It sounded like you're fucking like way out there. Let me know whenever you got the suppressor off.
All right, I'll let you know. Suppressor is on.
Holy shit. Okay, so actually, I just realized what I thought was your gunshots is just an ambient noise. I couldn't hear your shots at all with suppressor over here.
Okay, come back to me.
So it sounds like someone's just knocking on a fucking drum. I thought that was your shots. Because it was like boom, boom, but then it just keeps doing it.
So here's the thing.
Okay,
You know.
I got something interesting.
So what we do know is this: suppressors will muffle the sound of the weapon, right?
I couldn't hear your shots suppressed at all over there. I thought I did, but then I realized it was just an ambient sound of like something beating on like a fucking steel drum. Now, the thing is, like, whenever you shot it outside with the suppressor, I could barely hear it. Whenever I turned around backwards, like to head you at my back, you sounded exactly the same, like loudness, so I couldn't tell what direction. Also beneficial for like conflict if we ever like fuck some people up.
But yeah. So when I was on that island, right, I think that was about the right distance from here to the edge of the building.
What?
Here. I popped that dude inside while he was on the shitter. It was hilarious as hell. I wish I recorded it. But the guy opened it up. The guy opened up the door and I popped him right on the shitter.
That's probably about 100 yards.
Yeah, that's about 100
Yeah,
yards.
that's about 100 yards.
So if an enemy is, say we're just clearing out enemy encampments around a target area, right? That's usually what a recon squad can be used for, right? So if, say for example,
Stop.
we're out and about and
Your eyes all
we
red.
have,
Been itching your eyes? Okay.
and say we're trying to stay stealthy and take out guys, right? Drop them before they can make a move or see us, right?
What?
A suppressor is very beneficial, obviously. So, yeah, when I killed that guy on that mission inside the fucking house in the bathroom with the suppressor, none of them was able to hear it. Not a one of them. Like at first, they kind of seemed like they were startled because when I
Making
looked
your
out the
belly
window, they
hurt?
were all like looking around, like what the fuck, and then they just went to
Yeah,
then
they're
they
all
just
red down here.
carried on with their business. So,
Take a break from
it was probably close enough where they were kind of like, "What the fuck" for a second, but not close enough where they could
Viper.
Yeah.
You and me are gonna fuck around. I tinker around with this game master. Maybe like later on tonight if you're gonna be on. We're gonna like pop some enemies in at different distances. So I'm gonna get some binoculars. Fucking, you're gonna pop fucking suppress shots to certain like see which ones fucking respond, which ones don't.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna dick around with the stealth and figure this shit the fuck out, dude.
Yeah, that'll be good. We can do that. I have no problem with it.
See how close you can sneak to them. See if they see you in bushes, like all that. I'll stand back with like but with binoculars and fucking record it.
Okay. But yeah,
Science.
we can definitely get that shit figured out and get it going. There's no problem with that at all.
Bring a Ghost Recon to fucking Arma. Old Ghost Recon, not that fucking Ubisoft bullshit.
Yeah. Listen,
Fucking
the old
remember the
Ghost
old
Recon
Rainbow
was
Six,
the
dude?
shit.
Like where you could like
The
set
old
your
Rainbow
fucking
Six
whole
was
route for your
badass.
squads and shit, bro.
Yeah. That old shit was good. I loved it.
Yeah, that shit was legit. It was too good. They had to take it away, like Twitter from Trump.
Fucking bastards.
All right,
But
what did you want?
that's actually so if I tell you guys, hey, you're being pulled, just know that you might have a chance.
So I was in gym. What were you saying?
Maybe.
I said, so once we get this stuff filled up a bit, and you guys, we start getting full squads and shit, I'm going to let you guys know at random times when you're being pulled.
It's gonna be some work. I got some vetting to do.
Yeah.
Approved for.
To try out for my recon squad.
Oh, hell yeah.
Basically, we're gonna be doing the super secret squirrel shit while everybody else is dicking off getting killed.
I'm down.
Most of the time, now don't get it wrong though, most of the time we're just taking in information and gathering intelligence on AI enemy movements, encampments, and shit like that, right? So that way, when we radio back to the other ground forces,
Hey,
guess what?
you be
They can
nice
move
to
in
each
and have
other.
a strategic advantage. That will be our job. So, and I already talked to the captain
I'm down for it.
I already talked to the captain about having a recon squad. There's only one other person other than me that has that authority, and that is the second lieutenant.
They come to find the wounded, they come to claim their dead. The airdroppers coming, bombers humming overhead, and hey,
Is
man
my
at
personal recon squad.
war,
He will be your officer
man at war.
for that.
Late at night while you're sleeping, Navy SEALs are creeping all around. Yeah, they're creeping all around. Hey!
But anyways, but anyways, man, I gotta hop off for a second. I gotta go do something. I'll be right back. But no, just think about it, man. If you guys stick with us, things start getting filled up. You got a chance to be part of the elite squad. All right.
Hell yeah, man.
Just so you know, selection is not going to be easy. It's not all physical. I mean, a lot of it is, but it's not going to be easy to obtain it because the way I have it set up is you can't get killed. You can get wounded, but you can't die. You get what I'm saying? Like, both of you have to make it back alive and extract.
Great, I'm gonna come back with a morphine addiction.
So it's not gonna be very easy.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, don't shoot it. Let him have his fun. If I really wanted to be a dick right now,
Yeah, it's fucking won't. Just wait for that perfect. Oh no, just wait for that perfect, like right through the windshield shot. We all just light up the windshield.
so I'm gonna let you know a little bit of insight. For the tasks that you're gonna have to complete is expert marksmanship. Okay, be qualified for selection. Which I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I would prefer it to be expert marksman or at least minimal sharpshooter. What the fuck is he doing?
Take him to training grounds and stream. I don't know how far out the range is at that place, but
Yeah, no. Let him land, let him land.
I am. I'm signaling him, man. Oh, I'm being a good buddy.
Now that's a fucking pilot right there, boys.
That was pretty good.
That was a good one. I like it. Daddy like it. Nobody was try to kill you, I promise. They couldn't kill you even if they wanted to.
There's a cracked window.
Look. There. Look. Look.
Alright, just
There.
give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Look. There. Look. Over there. Over there.
Oops. Shit, dude, the other day, I was in this fucking conflict, and, this fucking enemy fucking, was a Russian chopper, just like the MH or whatever, he's fucking flying over the airport, fucking lit him up with an RPK. I guess I got the pilot, it just fucking, I saw, like, I guess the other person try to take control of it, like, the last second, saw him, like, pull it back. I had to ruin a day. Felt so fucking nice. How's your day been, Rhett?
It's been good, man.
Holy shit, what is he doing? There's like pendulum swinging that copter. Fuck. Woohoo.
I'm trying to practice landing like in a combat situation so we won't get shot down by an RPG. You know?
Okay. Hey, Rhett, whenever we're coming in for that landing, start lighting rounds at us. Don't go super heavy, give them an easy time. He's trying to practice combat. Oh shit, I don't have a radio. Tell that motherfucker. Tell him to pop some easy shots at you.
We're trying to practice combat landings. Just pop a couple shots at me. Don't make it super heavy. Sure that got over to him.
Oh shit, he's out. Here, I'll get us a game master. Shoot me a vote.
Oh, we're dead.
Good shit, we made it, bro.
Yeah, I forgot how.
Oh, you forgot to kill that bitch. Kill that bitch, bro. Kill the gas. Turn off the power. She's gonna blow if you don't. That's an acronym. Kill that bitch. And then I forgot what the B is. So I can turn off the engine.
I forgot how large the rotors are, so I didn't look out. Alright, time to try that again.
Wait a minute. Can't just leave her here. You can't risk having that fall into enemy hands and having reverse engineering it.
I'm gonna go grab a gun.
Yeah, you can't risk. Can't risk that thing falling into enemy hands there, Rhett. You gotta fucking demo it. Where'd you go, Rhett? Where'd you go, bro?
I'm inbound, coming in for a pass. Taking fire, coming in for the LZ.
I'm gonna let you land it this time. I'm gonna get further off because you obviously wouldn't like land right on top of him.
Down on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna lift off and try from the sea area again. Hopefully it won't slam my motors into the tower again. Alright, I'm coming in. That's way too quick. Trying to get that landing, I don't know if you've ever seen it or not, but you know how the AH-6s do, they'll come in, they're coming fast and go
Do that,
slow,
do that,
kind of
and
like
they'll do that
that,
flip.
kind of going down.
Yeah, they do that.
So,
They do that fucking
put 'em for a
flip.
second and drop 'em and leave.
Like they do that fucking flip or whatever.
What I'm trying to do right now.
You're trying to do that flip.
Not a flip. Not a flip. Gosh, dang it. I hate these towers.
Try demoing it. Here, I'll try.
Come in, yeah, you can't come in from low on this site because of the tower.
Hang on. I'll try and demo the tower real quick.
You know?
I'm gonna try and demo the tower for you.
I wondered, is there any repair sites near?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I can do that. Fucking raging. Repair the actual roof stuff.
Are you getting wrenches?
Yeah, I have the repair tool on right
Is there any more?
now. I don't think I can even repair it.
I don't know if you can fix them once the blades break.
Blow this crap up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get out of the way.
I'm gonna have to practice these. I'm gonna have to.
I'm waiting for you to
Normally.
get away from it and then I'll blow it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick you up. Normally, we'll have to head out to the wilderness somewhere that's not surrounded by towers.
Alright. Ah. Fucking thing is still a bit wacky. No way. Checking the bank. What? The fuck? That's insane.